There's this thing called Google. Let me let my intro play. What's up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here, and we are back with another video. This video is going to go over some of the retailers, at least the physical and online retailers that sell Funko Pops most of the time for retail value. Now, I know a lot of people have been getting into Funko Pops, have gotten into Funko Pops, or are going to later on in the future going to get into Funko Pops. So I thought I might as well make a cemented video on the channel. That way I can give you guys where you can buy Funko Pops, because I get a lot of these questions. You guys might be surprised. I really do get a lot of these questions, whether it be in my Discord server, which a lot of other people answer, which I appreciate y'all, or just in the DMs on Instagram, which y'all do need to follow me on all my social media accounts down in the description down below if you do want to contact me outside of YouTube, since I know you probably can't ask me all the questions that you really need to on a YouTube comment. Before we get into the video, before I tell you all these retailers that do sell Funko Pops, I gotta say shout out to my Patreon pledgers for going ahead and holding it down financially over there on Patreon. I gotta say I highly appreciate what you guys are doing. Secondly, I gotta give a shout out to my returning viewers, to subscribers, and the notification squad, because you guys are liking the content, sharing the content, commenting on the content, and interacting with me as well. So I gotta say I highly appreciate what you guys are doing as well. And if you're new to the channel, you haven't already, you like Funko Pops, anime figures, anime merch, anime manga, things like that, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and hit that post notification bell. That way you know whenever I come out with newer and doper content. And I need everybody to go ahead and like the video for your boy. That way it helps me within the YouTube algorithm and things like that. And lastly, if you want to follow me on all my other social media platforms, which I referred to earlier in the video, go ahead, follow me on all my other social media accounts. That's in the description down below. If you want your name shown at the beginning of the video like I did earlier, go ahead, pledge to the Patreon. And if you want some cool Dark Sage merch, Teespring link in the description down below. All my links will be in the description down below. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I got a list on my computer right here that way I can refer to it back and forth while I'm recording of some retailers that I know for sure, that I know at the moment of me recording this. These are physical places that you can, at this moment right here, these are physical places that you can buy Funko Pops. So let's go ahead and get into some of them. I'm gonna give you some of my thoughts on some of these places as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. First place we got is Walmart Wally World. Yes, you could buy Funko Pops there. This place and Target are the one places that you can get Funko Pops for the cheapest and for retail value. These Pops cost, I believe, $8.99 or $9.99. Basically, they're below $11 like a lot of places. Places like GameStop, Amazon, and Hot Topic. But these places, Walmart and Target, but we're gonna just be talking about Walmart right here. This place definitely does have cheap Pops, but be wary, because you might not even be able to find the pop that you're looking for. A lot of times they don't stock their exclusives, they don't stock the newer pops that come out. It's really rare that I see a Walmart that looks thick within the Funko Pop section. It's really rare. A lot of times the pops are damaged, sometimes the pops are misplaced, or they're just hidden in the back. Trust me, I know. Don't ask me how I know, just know that I know. But Walmart is one of those places that I rank lowest to go and buy Funko Pops, or to hunt and buy Funko Pops at. Next place we got is Target, or as your boy likes to call it, Target, because, well, it's a little bougier version of Walmart, basically. But here you can also buy Funko Pops as well. And the Funko Pop retail price here as well, like Walmart, is one of the cheaper options. So if you want to go buy Funko Pops there, it's going to be pretty good. Sometimes they're damaged. They're in the toy section. I believe the Funko Pop area, just to me, in my personal opinion, I think that the Funko Pop area of the store, where they have the little Funko shop or whatever it's called, I forgot what they necessarily call it, but it's pretty small. It's rather small. It has other collectibles there as well. Sometimes the pops are damaged, and this place, just like Walmart, does have their own exclusives. So if you do want to get the Target exclusives, I definitely advise you to go there earlier on in the day that they come out. There are many sites like BrickSeek and things like that that help you track whether your store, whether your Target or your Walmart in that area also have these pops in stock as well. Next two places up, I'm going to put these two places together because they're basically sister stores. I mean, they technically are sister stores, but we got Hot Topic and Box Lunch. And guys, if you don't know what Hot Topic and Box Lunch are, as a Funko Pop collector, definitely, what is wrong with you? Hot Topic and Box Lunch both have their own exclusives as well. With Hot Topic pricing their pops at $12.50, which is an outrageous price because other places sell it for less than $10, but they want to sell it for $12.50. And we got Box Lunch, who sell their Funko Pops, I believe, for $10.99. But they're both sister stores. They both also have these two couponing deals that also go on during certain times of the season, called either Hot Cash or Lunch Money, where you could get $15 off a $30 purchase, basically. And like I said, these only go on during certain times of the season. So definitely be aware of that when you are going to go shop for Funko Pops. I believe that Box Lunch is one of the better stores to get your Pops for a great price, while Hot Topic definitely has the best exclusives, hands down. Like, no one can really argue that, especially with anime Funko Pops. Next place up we got is FYE, which is For Your Entertainment. This place kind of trash with the Funko Pops, especially the Funko Pop exclusives. The Funko Pops exclusives are really never that good. I feel like they don't really excel within the anime line, which, if you guys did not know, I mostly collect anime, but I feel like they really don't excel within the anime line. They do excel, I think, maybe in like superheroes and movies, but when it comes to exclusives, they kind of trash. I see a lot of Funko Pops at FYE just sit there and they just get so much self-wear. They collect so much dust. Look, as a Funko Pop collector, I'm supposed to be collecting the Pops, but these Pops are actually collecting themselves. They're collecting a whole bunch of dust over there on the FYE sections. They do have a lot of Pops. Generally, every time I go to a FYE, they have a whole bunch of Pops, but no one is buying their Pops. I guess if you want to get 10% off of your Pops there, you can usually sign up for the backstage pass giveaway thing where you have to cancel it. Like, definitely cancel it like right after you make your purchase. That way they don't charge you. But you can't get 10% off your purchase there. I forgot the retail pricing of those Pops as well, but they do get some great con exclusives. They just don't get that many great Funko Pop exclusives. Next place we got up is GameStop, which seems to be carrying more Funko Pops than actual games themselves sometimes nowadays, because GameStop, it's slowly dying. GameStop usually has Pops for, I believe, either $11.99 or $12.99. I forget. The prices definitely changed over the years since I've been collecting Funko Pops. But GameStop is one of the better places to actually get Funko Pop exclusives as well. And the one thing that I really do love about GameStop is that you could pre-order Funko Pops. Generally, especially during this Corona time, as I'm recording this video, they are not getting excess stock. They're only getting what people pre-order. And the one reason, like I said, that I do like GameStop for their pre-order system is that you can put $5 down on a Pop that's coming out later on. And then when it does come out, they're going to make sure that they have it for you. They're going to guarantee that you get it, and you can pay it off, or you can pay it off before you even get it. That way you can kind of manage and budget your money accordingly to how you want to get those Pops or how you want to buy those Pops. So I like GameStop's pre-order system when it comes to that, but sometimes I be forgetting that I be pre-ordering stuff because their app is kind of trash. But if you go there, you get the receipt, you can actually, do your pre-order thing. And also, if you're a Power Up Rewards member, you do get $5 off each month. So I guess it's a bonus. Another place up, which I can't get specifically into, is your local comic book stores. Generally, these places do sell Pops. They really don't sell a lot of Pops. They don't specialize in Pops, but these are the places, movie trading companies and things like that, they usually get the PX preview exclusive Pops right there. So some of them are actually pretty dope. I like some of the PX preview exclusives, especially if you're a superhero fan. You're definitely gonna like them. I know some Dragon Ball Z Pops have the PX, I guess one only has the PX preview exclusive, but your local comic book store should have Funko Pops. I don't know about their pre-ordering system if they do have one. The ones around me don't, but I mean, you could generally find whatever Pop you need. And also, local comic book shops are the retailers that actually get specialty series Funko Pops. So if you're looking for specialty series Pops or PX preview exclusives, go to your local comic book store. Next store up we got is BAM, which is Books of Millions. They also have their own exclusives as well. I generally only go there to go buy manga because you guys know that I am a manga connoisseur, but they also have Funko Pops there. I've definitely found some Funko Pops there that I haven't seen at other stores, and they do have their own exclusives, like I said before. I don't know the retailing price because I haven't bought a Pop there for probably like in a year or so, but they definitely do have a Pop section, and the Pop section definitely does look pretty thick. I will recommend going to peruse and browse around there, and they do have like some membership thing too if you want to check that out. I don't have it, but if you want to check that out, you can. And lastly, one of the biggest Funko Pop locations probably to exist as I'm recording this video is Funko Hollywood, which some of my Instagram friends have been to. I know some of the people that I have talked to have been there as well. I personally haven't been there because one, I'm a broke boy. Two, I do not live wherever it is located. Hopefully I'll put it down in the screen somewhere right here where it's located, but I haven't been to Funko Hollywood. I definitely want to go one day, but it's not a priority to go to. I'd definitely rather go to something like Comic-Con or just a Comic-Con just in general. But I know that Comic-Con is technically way more expensive to go there than it is to go to Funko Hollywood. I haven't been there, but I heard that they get a lot of the Funko Shop exclusives there before Funko Shop actually like drops them on their website, things like that. So definitely say check that out if you want to go check out a place basically just dedicated to Funko Pops. Now guys, if you have gone through all those parts of me talking about the physical stores, those places do have a website. They all have websites where you can actually order the Pops online if the Pop is in stock in the warehouse and things like that. So definitely check out like your places like Walmart.com, Target.com, HotTopic.com, FYE.com, you know, boxlunch.com. But you guys basically get where I'm coming at. All these physical retailers also have a website as well that you can buy the Funko Pops on. I'm not saying that they're always going to be in stock, but some of these places, especially the online side of the retailer, you can actually track to see what stores have this Funko Pop that you are searching for. So I definitely advise doing that when you are going on the hunt for a certain Funko Pop. Now let's go ahead and go on to the online retailer side, because I know a lot of people ask me where can they buy Funko Pops online. Quick disclaimer, I don't know if these places ship internationally because, well, I stay in America, so I don't have to really worry about that. But definitely check to see what the shipping prices are, or put your zip code in, or your area code, whatever the thing is that y'all guys have outside of the US, to see if these places do ship outside of America. I know sometimes the shipping is expensive. I'm sorry guys that you guys have to go through that. Let's be real, Funko really doesn't care about the international, you know, customers like that. Let's just be real. First online place we got up is Chalice Collectibles, who do have a lot of exclusives. I definitely recommend their packaging, and they have some nice protectors as well. I have bought plenty of pops off of Chalice, especially the 6 pop bundles, usually when it has the 1 chase and the 5 regular commons. Sadly, I have bought plenty of them, but I've definitely gotten the chase, and I gotta say that some of the pops that they do get that are exclusive, they are pretty good, especially within the anime realm. So if you want to get some cool anime exclusives, definitely go to Chalice Collectibles. And they also do bundle deals as well when new waves are announced or coming out. So if you want to get a cheap bundle, go to Chalice, but they do charge shipping, so be wary of that. And they got some nice 0.5 protectors, which I definitely recommend. Next place up we got is Display Geek, a place that really isn't talked about much because it's not really as known as some place like Chalice and things like that. But this place does sell Funko Pops. And if you're wondering what this little display is right behind me, this is a Display Geek shelf, which I definitely do recommend. It fits 12 pops. I definitely have multiple of them, as you can see. I definitely want to do a video on reviewing the Display Geek shelves themselves, but I'm supposed to be getting a newer one as well, so we'll keep that one in the tuck. But if you do want to check out these shelves, or you do want to check out their site, buy something off there, I advise you guys to go through my affiliate link. That way you guys can help support the channel through your purchase, and it doesn't cost you an extra penny when you go through my affiliate link. It actually just helps me out, so if you guys can, I'd highly appreciate it. Next place up we got is Galactic Toys, which have had plenty of exclusives as well, and they sell other figures and trading cards and model kits as well. Galactic Toys, they've had some Dragon Ball Z exclusives, definitely some heat ones at that. And there's really not much for me to say about Galactic Toys. Them, just like Chalice, they both have some great exclusives, but the exclusive price for just a single pop, sometimes I can't get down with it, because sometimes they be like $19 or things like that. Like, I don't want to pay $20 for a pop. I don't want to pay $20 for a 4-inch figure that does nothing but just stand there. I mean, that's just my personal preference. I did it. I have done it. And I probably still will do it if they have a great exclusive, but I just don't like it because I don't like buying a pop for $20. So be wary of that if you do go on to Galactic Toys or Chalice. Next place up we got is the Funko store itself, which is funko.com or funkoshop.com, whichever, because these places actually do drops on Wednesdays. As I'm recording this video, they do drops on Wednesdays. Sometimes they do drops on random days, but generally they do drops where they do like a $15 exclusive, a limited piece exclusive at that. Sometimes it be number counter, sometimes it's just an exclusive as usual. But if you do want to check that out, follow those Instagram pages from my previous video. That way you know what exclusives are coming out and how much they are, because they do sell 10-inch figures, 4-inch figures, and things like that. So if you want to be wary about the price, if you want to know what pop is coming out and things like that, check out the funkoshop.com. Now we're on to Entertainment Earth. It's funny that this site definitely has like your mint guaranteed or your money back, but a lot of times pops don't come mint, or they don't have protection. And this is coming from my personal experience and other people who have ordered from Entertainment Earth. I'd say be very cautious when you order from Entertainment Earth. They do have some good deals. You can pre-order Funko Pops on there as well for a really nice price. I believe $11.99 or $10.99. I forgot the price, but they do charge shipping unless you hit that certain, you know, minimum to get the free shipping. But I wouldn't do it. Plus, the one thing that I kind of do like about them is that they don't charge you until that item itself ships that you ordered. So I guess that's a plus, but the negative is you might not get a mint pop. So if you really do like your boxes, or if you just don't want a damaged figure in general, don't buy from Entertainment Earth. The next place up we got is Amazon, and who doesn't know what Amazon is, especially with the Prime 2-day shipping, which is pretty clutch. I have bought plenty of pops on there. Some pops come with damage, some pops don't come with damage. So I'd say be wary and be very cautious of Amazon, because you never know what you might get. And also look at the reviews for the pop too. I know it comes sometimes from the Amazon distribution center, or sometimes it just comes from a different store off of Amazon. So be really wary of that. And sometimes your pop might come damaged. It's a rare chance that it comes minty mint, but most of the time the pops do come with damage, because a lot of the times Amazon does not know how to pack the pops or things like that. I have plenty of videos of me opening Amazon packages, whether I'll be on my channel or on my Instagram. So you definitely have an incentive to go check out my Instagram. Next place up is Toy Tokyo, which has a lot of exclusives that have went up in the years, especially the point out earlier Vegeta. Toy Tokyo definitely has a good amount of Funko Pop exclusives as well, and they do sell Funko Pops, but no one really goes there to buy Funko Pops. People only go there during con time because they usually get con exclusives, and they usually do that stupid con bundle where you have to buy the whole bundle to get the one pop that you really want, which is stupid in itself. I mean, Toy Tokyo, I don't shop there, but I mean, if you want to, you can. And speaking of Toy Tokyo, we have Fugitive Toys, which sometimes they get exclusives as well. They do get some great exclusives, but like I said, I really don't go there to shop as well. I know they get some con exclusives, but I really don't go to Fugitive Toys. So if you do want to check out Fugitive Toys, go ahead and see. Their packaging is all right. I have seen them come bubble wrapped and things like that, so I have no issue with their packaging. It's usually their pricing that I'm really not a big fan of, so go ahead, check that out for yourself. See how much shipping is. Like I said, I've only probably ordered twice off of Fugitive Toys because there's not really much that they have that I really want. One of the last of the two places that we got is Arconia.us, which they have some great packaging and they get some great exclusives as well. These are the places that usually get the AAA anime exclusive pops, and if you're a big anime fan, you're obviously going to go there to go get that exclusive pop. So I definitely recommend Arconia.us. That is a site that I definitely, you know, I put that on my shoulder. You get what I'm saying? Like, I put that on my back because I could testify that Arconia.us definitely has fast shipping and it has great shipping as well. So if you want to get some dope anime exclusives, definitely go to Arconia.us. And the last store we got is the Shumi store, where you can actually buy bundled Funko Pops, and they have their own Funko Pop protectors. This place has plenty of Funko Pops, plenty of figures that you could buy. I bought I believe only one Nindroid from there, and it came packaged well, so I have no complaints with them as of right now. And they do have a flat rate $5 shipping, so if that's a plus for you, good. Go ahead, check out Shumi store. I really don't know much about them. I just know that they sell pops and they do have some dope pop protectors. But that is it for all the places that actually sell Funko Pops, in my opinions on them. There's a lot of places online that I've never really shopped for, so I really didn't have an opinion on them, so I didn't want to speak too ill of them, but I've only talked about the word of mouth stuff that I have heard about these sites. But if you do want to check these sites out, if you do want to go to these stores, go ahead, just use this video as a reference, because this video probably is pretty long, honestly. I'm getting tired of actually talking about all these retailers because, whew, when you really think about it, there's a lot of retailers that sell Funko Pops. So I'm surprised that no one really knows where to go buy Funko Pops. I'm surprised that you haven't like ran into a Funko Pop and just know where they are and things like that. And also just join a community. That way you can ask these people plenty of questions, which also I do have a Discord community where you can do that as well. But that's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed this content, go ahead and leave a like. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.